I told y'all that I'm in the God arc right now. You know, my newfound connection with Source, Buddha, Allah, Yahweh, whoever you call it, that good thing that resides in all of us, that's what I'm talking to right now. That's what I'm completely reconnected with. You know, and I'm still deepening my connection with it. But right now, that runway I felt like I've been on for so long, I finally feel like I hit takeoff. You know, and I just want to keep reiterating that over and over. My life feels beautiful right now. And nothing has changed in the physical reality, but everything changed in here, you know? But what I wanted to talk to y'all about in this one was seeing God, right? A lot of people claim that they're atheists because God has never done anything for them. Oh, why is this happening over here? Why is this happening over here? If a God is all powerful, he can't be all good. And don't get me wrong, I abided by that statement for a while, you know, because it does make sense. If you are all powerful, if you create everything, that means you're also creating the suffering. But do we all not have free will? Do we all not have the ability to change our lives simply by going and conversating with the Father within? Do we not all have imagination? When you close your eyes and you think about something, what do you think about? Do you think about how tomorrow's going to suck? Or do you think about how tomorrow's going to get better? If you are a sick person right now, are you thinking about how sick and tired you are? Or do you think about how one day you're going to be great? Or let's just take it one step further. You go see yourself feeling great at this very moment, right? Now then, the second level of this is people will say, well, I've been doing that. My life hasn't changed. Well, you have to realize too that God is infinite. Therefore, God can listen to everything that you said and that you are saying because God lives in the now. Most higher level entities other than the third dimension live in the now at all times. So your past is there now. Your future is there now. So all those things that you said and you still believe from the past, God's still listening to and giving that to you. You, me, all of us in the 3D, all of us listening to this video, whatever, have to go back into the past too. We have to go back in our past and make it our now. If our past was our present now, what will we be experiencing? And some of you are going to quickly realize you are experiencing that right now. Right now, you told yourself you're going to be healthy and you're still sick. Well, dang, haven't you for the past 2 decades been saying how easy it is for you to get sick? For those of you that are injured right now, don't some of you say, like I've seen it a lot, oh yeah, I'm very danger prone, I'm very injury prone. I am very, and that's how you talk to God. I am that I am. So if you say I am sick, you will be sick. If you say I am injury prone, you will get hurt. It's just how this goes. You know, I have a bad choice in partner. I never make good decisions. Why are you saying these things to yourself and affirming it? You see? You see how this all works? So a lot of people that say that God is ignoring them and you see how angry you are? And have we not discussed that the universe, God, source, whatever, communicates through your frequency? God's ignoring me. Ah! That sounds like anger, abandonment, all those negative words. And if we are speaking purely by frequency and not specifically the words that you just said, well, what's going to happen then? You are sending off the frequency of being abandoned. You're sending off the frequency of not being heard, and therefore you're actually getting exactly what you asked for. I mean, that's just how I see it. So when it comes to seeing God, you have to realize that everything is just an outpicturing of God in your physical plane. That's all it is. Based off of what you are ordering in your mind, in your spirit, in your soul, in your psyche, whatever words you want to use to describe it, you're doing it. Everything around you is an outpicturing of what you got going on in your mind. When you went to the Father within, when you went to the source within, and you had that conversation and you spoke a bunch of negativity, look at your world. You see? There are people out there where everyone says, oh man, what would I do for $1 million? What would my life be like if I had $1 million? And they get that $1 million. But because they are so negative, they'd be like, well, damn, why isn't it 2 million? And then they're showing more ungratitude, and therefore they are going to manifest more things to be ungrateful for, more things to be mad about the blessings that they have. They'll get these blessings and squander them. Meanwhile, there's someone that's happy with a cup of water. So, oh, yo, man, look, you can give me $1 million, that's great, but that don't mean nothing to me. He said, this cup of water, that's all I need. And because he's so gracious, because he's so humble, because they're so, happy for the things that they're receiving, what are they going to receive in their lives? More things to be happy and humble about. You see how this works? God is all around you, fam. That is why I've started to say a lot over the past few months that I am God. You are God. This pole behind me is God. The tree is God. The sky is God. The color blue is God. The little slight little haze over here is God. The ant is God. My glasses over here are God. My backpack is God. My headband is God. My necklace is God. Everything is God. So wait, if everything is God, that means I'm looking at God all the time. Yeah. What was it? I heard it recently. It was like Aristotle, but A equals B equals C. If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then therefore A equals C. So if I say that I am God, that tree is God, that grass is God. Well, the tree and the grass is B in this analogy, right? But then if I am God and the tree and the grass is God and C equals just God in general, then doesn't that mean that A equals C? Does that not mean that B equals C? So when you're looking around looking for God, you think you're looking for the nice beam of light and the nice, oh, come my child. Well, maybe some of y'all have had experiences like that. Sure. I mean, there's infinite ways that things can be expressed. But more often than not, you're looking for a purple backpack. You're like, where's the purple backpack? Where's the purple backpack? It's all around you. But it didn't come in the way that I want to see it. Where's the purple backpack? Bam, it's right there. There's 8,000 purple backpacks all around you. I don't understand what you need to see. I can't see it, so he doesn't exist. I mean, if that's the conclusion you come to, then you just blind. And don't get me wrong, we were all blind. That's why, like in the truth community and the conscious community, we always want to say we want to wake people up to things. Because, like I said, like we've all said, there's nothing new under the sun. When you discover something, you did nothing new. You just found something that was already there. So when you wake up to the fact that everything around you has already been there, it's just been up to you to be conscious of it, well, then that's what we're trying to wake you up to. And the quicker you realize that everything is God, the quicker you realize that everything that you were experiencing in your world is just an outpicturing of some type of thought form that you had in your mind, that's when you'll see God. Till the next one.